Hello, hello, hello. This is Tiffany with Healthy Passions. If you do not know me, let me briefly introduce myself. I am a certified personal trainer, certified wellness coach, certified energy healer. By birth, I am an oracle, prophetess, and a natural healer. Today, I wanted to go live at 5:30, but my allergies are so bad that I decided not to make y'all suffer as much, seeing someone with allergies um, on the live. I'm already having trouble breathing, so as promised, I am going to get the message for the live out. But that's why I'm not physically going live, and we'll have to play it by ear for Friday because in my area we are having high winds and fire warnings. So if you have allergies, it's not a good time for you. You're not having a fun time. So I'm on Benadryl. I'm tired, and I kind of want to just like lay down for a second. But as you know, it is Wednesday, and then also this Friday, you guys are able to book $5 Oracle readings, right? So one question is $5, up to two questions, up to $10. The reason why I do that is because I don't do sales. So my 30-minute Oracle reading is $65, and my 1 hour reading is $125. I have to charge that way because it takes a lot of energy. I can only do up to three a day. Anything more than three, I will be down out for the count for 2 days. So I my limit is three. So I think that's a great opportunity for people who cannot afford my regular service to have an opportunity to use that service between Wednesdays and Fridays. You can book it at healthypassiontiff@gmail.com, healthypassiontiff@gmail.com, or inbox me on any of my social medias, which is Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. Okay? So back to the message. The message for today is mocking and scoffing, gossiping, slandering is a dangerous game to play with chosen ones. Okay, it's a dangerous game to play. So, mocking, scoffing, gossiping, slandering with a chosen one, if you do it on a chosen one, it's a dangerous game to play. All right, so the first point, the elect and the remnant are spiritually protected individuals. We walk around with light and a spiritual mark on our foreheads. We are definitely identifiable by demons, fallen angels, demonic spirits, and even demonically possessed people. The elect and the remnant have three guardian angels at all times, whereas most grafted in individuals will only be assigned one guardian angel. So we are highly protected individuals. All right. So Yah, the Holy Spirit, our mother, um, only communicates with the elect or the remnant. So you would have to be a part of is the Hebrew Israelites in order for them to even communicate with you. They do not communicate with grafted in, and they do not communicate with people outside of the covenant. However, Christ Yahushai, he's a different breed. He can speak to the remnant. He can speak to um, the elect as well as grafted in and people outside of. That's how, like, when people say they hear the voice, most of the times, 9 times out of 10, that's Christ Yahushai, who the world calls Jesus, reaching out because the Father is calling you in. So he won't speak to you directly. It's usually going to be Christ Yahushai. All right, so that is the difference in the protection. So imagine one guardian angel is super strong, very capable of protecting a person, but the remnant and the remnant of the remnant, we all have three guardian angels, so we're well protected. So you must be careful how you approach us. Point number two, every offense, attack, whether it's physical or spiritual, right? An evil eye that you or thought, even a thought, evil eye or even a thought or intention against the people of Yah is recorded and never left unanswered. No matter how small, it will be dealt with accordingly. When Yah gets involved, it is nothing short of dangerous for the perpetrators. All right? Depending on Yah's will, you may bear You may, as a chosen one, bear witness to their downfall, or you may not. A lot of times we don't, but sometimes we do, and when we do, it is very devastating because it's like, oh my god. But anyway, in my experience, at times it gets so bad. Like if he does allow me to witness someone's downfall that was an enemy that perpetrated against me unjustifiably, um, in my experience, sometimes it gets so bad I will have to ask y'all not to show me anymore because my heart is too soft and I can't take it. Like I'm a tough individual, but sometimes I'll be like, oh my god, I can't handle that. That's enough. Don't show me anymore. And sometimes he will, if I ask, he will stop showing me their downfall, depending on the offense, of course. But the next point is archangels and warring angels. I'm gonna say that out loud because I'm from the South. I'm gonna spell it WARRING angels because I have a Southern slur sometimes, and I know a lot of people can't understand Southern people when they talk. All right, so warring angels work on our behalf against our enemies. So not only do we have the three guardian angels that never leave our side, we also have the archangels and the warring angels that fight for us in the spirit. So when I say well protected, that's exactly what I mean. So it would be foolish. It's almost like if a person attacks a child of the Most High, especially a remnant or a elect, which is a part of the bloodline, if you attack them, it's almost as if you are attacking God Himself because the level of offense and the level of response is warranted. Because 9 times out of 10, that chosen one did nothing to you. In my experience, you don't have to do anything, you could just be present. They get mad sometimes just for you existing, and then they will do some incredible act towards you. And the Most High does not play about His children. Okay, so an example of that, really quick, I wanted to kind of point out now that we are in 2026, so from 2020 to 2026, the birth pains have increased. You hear me say that all the time. The birth pains have increased, right? And we are under judgment worldwide. So, um, our enemies are under judgment worldwide. So that means that the repercussions for your actions against us, what people will call karma, but I call it repercussions because that's exactly what it is, comes faster. Where in back in the day, or when you guys were in your blessings, it may take months or even years for you to get repercussions for how you treated a child of the Most High. But here now in 2026, the birth pains, I'm starting to notice that you can get repercussions right away, within hours or days. Like that's how quickly it's happening. So I would just be aware, and this is not to fearmonger anyone. This is just to let you know, if you are dealing with someone that you know is of the Most High, they have the Holy Spirit, they show the fruits of that, they follow the laws and commandments. It is not safe to attack them, slander them, uh, gossip behind their back, mock them, scoffing at them, thinking you're better than them. And that's what most of the other nations do, and they do it on a regular basis. They're so used to it, it just comes to them naturally. And now they're getting harsher repercussions because of it. I've seen it to where someone would be attacking me on Facebook, like in comments, they'll go for days. Just I'll make one comment, they won't say nothing to anyone else. They'll just say something to me, and they'll go for days. Once I get irritated, I'll pray to the Most High, and then I'll never hear from that person again. So it's something as simple as that can get you marked, and you don't want to be marked by the Most High. If most people fear the devil and demons, but as a child of the Most High, I fear the Most High, Yahuwah, because that's the God of the Bible. I fear Him more. He could get with you. If He needs to get you straight, He gonna get you straight. And sometimes the method is not always uh, good. And like, let's how do I put it? The devil can never be scarier than the Most High. The Most High, when He comes for our enemies, He comes for them. He will mess you up. So I love you guys. Take care. I'm going to go ahead and post this. Hopefully, I'll feel better on Friday and we'll be able to do an actual live. That way I can interact with you guys. I love you. Have a great day.